Hey guys, it's Johnny Sunshine here. Johnny's in the kitchen. It's Sunday, about 1 o'clock. I'm going to show you what I'm going to cook for my Super Bowl dinner. It's going to be pretty simple, easy to cook. It's going to be basically Italian sausage, hot. Got a couple packs, 10 links of sausage. I've got some peppers here, these sweet peppers. I've got a big Spanish onion I'm going to cut up. I've got some pigeon peas, which are really good, nutritious. I'm going to put 2 cans of these in this. I've got some kidney beans I'm going to throw in there too. And these things will buy one, get one free. I really like these fire roasted diced tomatoes. They're really good. And what I do is I flavor a thing of marinara sauce, any kind. It doesn't really matter. I buy whatever's on sale, buy one, get one free. It's cool. But then I add this sofrito sauce, which is really, really good. It's a Latin, Goya makes it. They have sofrito, and they also make this this culantro. I like the sofrito better, but I put a couple of jars of that in there to really flavor the rice. Obviously, I'm going to cut up the peppers and this onion. I'm going to cook it all in a pan, in a baking thing. Let me get my Gussie, look out, buddy. Excuse me, man. Excusey, Gus. So this stuff I can make, it's really good. It'll last for a long time. Okay, Gussie, get out of my way, dog. Get out of my way. All right, so I got this. Ow. I'm going to dump this in here, this sauce. I can rinse this out, get all of it out of there. I'm going to take a couple jars of this sofrito. And I'm going to get all of that out of there too with a little bit of water. Not much. You're better off buying a large jar of this, but Publix, they know you're better off, so they don't sell them. I got 3 of these deals here. And what I like is these fire roasted tomatoes, because they're diced and you get some really nice chunks in the stuff. So I'm going to put a can of that in there. You don't really need to season it too much because of the sofrito. So I'm going to dump these in there, maybe another can. I got to be careful not to get it overflowing. So it's another fire roasted with garlic. Good shit, man. And I just take a fork, mix this stuff up real good. See those chunks of tomato? They're really good in a rice dish, man. So I need to do my beans, which I need to get a strainer. Strain these guys. My dishes are. I've got a lot of cleaning going on here. So I'm gonna put these in. Like I said, 2 cans of pigeon peas. You can just use the pigeon peas if you want. I like kidney beans. I think beans are good for you. A lot of people worried about lectins and shit. Don't worry about them, man. Just fucking eat the stuff. So I bought all the stuff I needed for smoothies today. Because I really slacked off of that. Guys, make sure when you're rinsing stuff, you're just using cold water and let it run for a minute. Get all the stagnant, nasty shit out of your faucet. Don't use hot water. Any plumbers out there, you know what hot water looks like. Alright, so here's my beans. I'm going to dump them in here. I can see I'm already getting too high. I may have to do 2 dishes, but you want to mix this together. That's a lot of beans, more than I probably should have put in this, but I like them. What can I say, man? So I cook this stuff at 350, which I'm going to set this. Make sure there ain't nothing in there. It's going to burn. Alright, so I can see that I really need to. I don't know what I need to do. I need a bigger pan, man. Alright, so let me get my onions chopped up and my peppers, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I'm cutting up the last of these peppers that I have. I like these little ones. They're a good deal, and they're sweet as hell. I like them. So I'm just going to use them up, man. I got them. I'm going to use them. Take that little nasty piece off. Just a rough chop, you know. You want to taste them. You don't want to cut them too small in a dish like this. So I've got my onions. My oven just got up the temperature. I've already got my onion cut up in there. So I want to mix this stuff up real good. I'm actually going to make 2 of these pans. Maybe give one to my neighbor, just because it's too much. She'll appreciate it, maybe. Sunrise, sunrise, looks like morning in your eyes. I just love Norah Jones, man. I hope I'm not getting creepy with that, but I do. I love her, man. Get a phone call from the fucking FBI. There you are, you fucking wackadoo. So I just want to mix this up nice and even. Make sure these onions fall apart so they get all over the... You can see that my pan is getting full, man. I'm going to have to get another one. But I'm going to try to mix this up before I do that. And then I'll just shovel it into the next pan. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Johnny's working it. Yo diggity, yo down. Alright, so this shit's gonna be banging, guys. Little sofrito, hot sausage. Let me get another pan. I'm gonna do this. You really need the taste of the sausage in it, so I don't want to use such a big pan. Let's see what I got, man. I thought I had a small one. Throw that in. Yeah, here we go. Here we go now. all of that shit in there, guys. Now I can mix this better. I can add some water because the rice is going to need some water to do its thing, man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Okay. Maybe another scoop. Just to be safe. Get some of this stuff over in this corner. Shit, it's flying, Brian. So Johnny was thinking ahead when he bought the sausage. It was a good deal, so I bought 3 of them. And we're gonna make it kind of cool looking. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this, and like that, and like this, and right. Boom. Some more in there. Tighten up the load, Joe. So that's that, guys. Let me get that other pack of sausage. Hot Italian. Publix makes some damn good Italian sausage, guys. I gotta say. But you gotta get the hot, man. Can't be messing around at my house yet. Boom, boom. Alright, man. I'm gonna let this shit bake in the oven now for about an hour. And do some cleaning, maybe clean my driveway off. Let me get it. So guys, I took a COVID test today because I've been feeling a little under the weather, man. Not 100%. I don't know what it is. But I was negative on the COVID. That was just one test. It could have been wrong. Who knows? But, all right, man. So this is ready to go in. Like I said, you could add other stuff to this. But I don't feel the need. Let's see here. Yeah, baby. That's a working man's oven. It's dirty as hell. Look at that shit. Yeah, man. That's because I'm clean. I work. I eat. I sleep. My vacuum dog here. Anyways, we're going to let that cook for an hour. Then we're going to take this Goya rice, parboiled. We're going to put it in there. I may pull the sausage out. I may pull the sausage out and put the rice in and mix everything up real good. Add a little bit more water if I need to for the rice. And that's going to be it, man. It's going to be a nice, if you're somewhere where it's cold, that's going to be a hearty meal, man. It's going to be good for you. It's going to keep you warm. And, yeah. So I got a little mess to clean up here. Not a big deal, but we'll get you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and fire up this pressure cleaner. It's the best way for me to clean up these leaves because there's a lot of pollen in it and it's tough on me. volume down, maybe. Little chokey.
under 5.
No, it just dropped 50.
So she's asking 450.
450. That's a steal. You can rent that out and make that mortgage payment.
I thought 5 was a good price.
She just wants it going. That is an unbelievable deal in this area.
I know. Yeah.
It ain't gonna last long, unfortunately.
Yeah. I thought somebody had said there was a sale pending, that they had it out at 5 and somebody offered 450, but I guess not if they've already dropped it.
I looked at it today and it said it dropped 50,000. So.
Wow, that's quick.
Well, they made a ton of money on that.
Oh yeah.
I think I'd like to get 800,000. I'd be happy with that. I don't know.
You know me well enough.
Yeah, I know.
We have good friends who go up and visit us every year. Not old friends, let's say. And once they came up, they stayed for like 7 days. I said, I can't take it. That's too long.
I hate company. Listen, I'm making some rice and beans and Italian sausage. I got an extra tray of it, 5 sausage. Would you like it for dinner?
I'm cooking ribs, but it sounds good.
Okay, so that's a no?
Well, I hate to turn down.
Okay.
Eat it tonight, I'd say.
Let me pull up, man. I gotta get my leaves blown off. Oh, it's that time of year, guys. Look at me. I'm sweating. It's probably 80, in the 80s right now. My truck is struggling to fucking survive. I'm going to let it run for a few minutes.
Filming.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
All right. Have a great day, my friend.
Take it easy.
Yep. Good enough for Johnny's house. Looks better. I gotta go retrieve my truck, see how my dinner's doing. It's been in for almost an hour now. Here's my bed, huh? Boy, this shit's smelling righteous. Look at that shit bubbling away, y'all. Nice. It's Sunday. No rest for the wicked. Let me flex a little bit. Yeah. Be careful. It's a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day off. Got some watermelon. Pineapple. Pineapple is really good for you. It's got vitamins in it that other things just don't have. I'm hot, man. I want to jump in this spot. See my fountain here? It's letting me know my wonderful pool people didn't fucking clean my filter this week. Hit and run, guys. You want an easy job, you can make a lot of money. Come to Florida if you're retired and clean pools, man. Get yourself 100 customers. $100 a month. If my math is correct, that's 10 grand a month. You do have to buy chemicals. They're not cheap, but I couldn't do it. Hey, Belle, you want some pineapple? She's like, what are you, fucking stupid? I'm a dog. Come here, sweetie. Look at my face, it's all red. Fucking, look at Bella. Buddy, do you want to go to, for a bike ride? You want to go for a bike ride? Hey guys, there's a house for sale on my circle. Half acre of land. Just listed a week ago or something. Started out at $500,000, which was a really good price. It's about an 1,800 square foot house with huge fucking bedrooms, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car attached garage, half acre of land on the inside of the circle. Very nice house, man. They just dropped it 50 grand. 450,000 will get you in there. If you didn't want to come live here right now, you could rent the damn thing out for probably $3,000 a month. I don't know what a mortgage payment is on 450,000. Obviously, you'd have to come up with some money for down payment or whatever. I don't know what your finances are. Maybe you could just pay for it cash and make that kind of money. But it is a beautiful house. It's right across the street from me diagonally, and the biggest benefit of all is I'd be your fucking neighbor, and you don't even have to pay extra for that. Isn't that special? I gotta get out of here. It's too fucking hot, guys. It's February, man. And all I did was blow my leaves. Look at this shit. The reason why I don't pick them up is because it's a fruitless effort. It's gonna happen for the next 6-7 weeks. These leaves will be falling. So Mikey Pipes has a question that's going to be answered at 3 o'clock or 3:30 today. His question was, because we've been a little battle of wits over how you set a toilet. And I like this. I think it's good for the trade. I think it's good for everybody to think about these things. But the code when it comes to setting a toilet, in Florida at least, is that every toilet or any fixture, plumbing fixture, where it meets a wall, the source of contention is what do you set it in? Can you use plaster of Paris? If you ask Google, is plaster of Paris waterproof? The answer is unequivocally no. It is not waterproof. It will absorb water. It'll absorb piss. It'll absorb other matter. So plaster is, I know guys have been doing that shit forever, but it doesn't even make sense because it's just such a fucking mess. It's so easy to use a sponge and dap. It's water soluble. You rinse the sponge out. You only use as much dap as you need. You don't have to mix a whole bucket of plaster and race to get it in before the shit turns hard. It's just something that setting toilets, guys they're set in their ways, no pun intended. But I don't think, it either needs to be grouted, which grout has polymer in it, it seals, and then you can seal grout, but there's an easier way, guys. You don't need to use plaster to set a toilet. Shim it and dap it, and the thing will be sitting there for 30 years unless they remodel the house. It's simple. And the code does state here in Florida that they shall be sealed. Shall be made waterproof. I don't have my other phone, or I'd actually bring up that section of the code where it says that toilets or plumbing fixtures shall be made watertight where they meet a wall or a floor. Like a urinal needs to be caulked in down there, man. A lavatory needs to be caulked when it's hung on a wall. Lavatory sitting on a countertop need to be caulked. I've been doing it since the day I started plumbing. I never questioned it. I just said that makes sense to me. Every time Steve Lab pulls a toilet, there's piss all underneath it. And he complains about having to clean under the toilet. Well, Steve, I don't know how you clean under a fucking toilet without pulling it. So, it's easier just to caulk the fucking thing, And you won't have to go back every 5 years to do it again. And crank it down, and crank it down, and crank it down till the fucking bolts break, the toilet breaks, the flange breaks. Very simple, very easy to set a toilet correctly. It gets hard when you're doing it wrong. Such is life. Such is life. If you're struggling, it's probably because you're doing it wrong. This fucking fountain's dying by the minute. I'm gonna have to go clean this filter myself today. Terrible, man. It's terrible, I tell you. Alright, let's go see what the food... Hey, what the fuck was that all about? Let's go. Let's go see what dinner looks like. Look at the steam coming out of here. That's good, Jason. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That's steam, not smoke. Alright, let me get this shit out of here. You gotta be very careful, guys, with these I don't know what they're called, those glass pot Corningware or whatever the fuck they are. If you put them on cold granite, that shit will explode. You better get yourself a towel. These fucking oven mitts I got from a customer. She gave me everything in her house. Alright, so this is very full, just like I thought, and very dangerous. Ah. Ooh, yeah. This one don't work very well. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this sausage out of here. And I'm going to put my rice in there, mix it all up real good. Cook the rice for a few minutes and then put the sausage back in. Or maybe I'll do it all together. Let me get something to put that sausage in. Wah, 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 wah. These are kind of big, but what the hell they'll do. Look at that shit, man. Whoa. 1, 2. That's 15 pieces of sausage, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick, I did that with the sofrito. I added some water to this. And I wanted, you know, to get the rest out of the jars. But I want to make this a little looser so the rice can absorb that, that liquid. I'm going to stir this up real good with a fork. Look at here. Look at here, boys. That's some grub in there. Okay. The corners, man, are the best spot. It's a little crunchy. Oh, I can smell the sausage, man. Peppers, onions, sofrito. Sofrito. So the rice, I don't measure it, guys. I just pour it in till I think I got enough. And, you know, if you put too much in, it'll be dry. If you put too little, it'll be wet. I can handle both. So I'm just going to sprinkle some rice in here. And then I'm going to mix it around. Here you go, okay. Oh, yeah, baby. Johnny can cook now. Let me tell you something. Beans, rice, and some hot sausage. You kidding me, man? This shit is jamming. think I'm gonna put a little more rice in here. Good enough. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. These have one side that's been browned. I'm gonna put them brown side down. Get it? That's gonna take a while. 2. Hell, we got a runaway sausage here, guys. We got runaway. Get back to that motherfucker down there. I just want to grab them motherfuckers, but they're hot. Guys, I'm telling you, man, you gotta try this shit. It'll become one of your favorite dishes. My mom used to make this. You can put chicken in this too. Cut up some chicken breasts. With the sausage, it's just fucking delicious, man. If you got kids and you need to feed them little heathens, give them some of this. This shit will stick to their ribs. What am I doing? So I'm gonna brown these up, this other side of this sausage. At the same time, you can see how nice and brown this is, man. Look at that. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And I'm gonna put it back in the oven. Let that rice cook. It's parboiled, so it doesn't take forever to cook, man. 20 minutes or so back in the oven. I'm serious about the towel and the corning ware. This shit explodes, man. I remember going to a lady's house on Thanksgiving. She said she took shit out of the oven. Put it on the counter and the fucking pan exploded. Shards everywhere. Just crazy. This, I'm just gonna wash that. That's it, guys. Couple more minutes. Another 20 minutes or so. That'll be ready. I'll have a little plate. Alright, guys. It's time. Time to get this food out, man. Let me see if I can get this thing turned around. Let's see what it looks like. 3:23. I started at 1:30. Oh baby. Ooh baby, baby. Ooh baby, baby. Look at that, Jackson. That's some fucking madness, Jack. Yo. Look at here. Wow. Hey, you guys, tell me who's a bad motherfucker, huh? Tell me. Little bubbling. Take a smell, man. Look at that sausage, the rice. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly. Let me get a nice. I got one nice plate, guys. I'm gonna actually use it. This is the plate I give to people when they come visit me. To one person. I just have one nice plate. I'm kidding. I got enough for 20 fucking people. So let's see. Lee. Oops. I just messed up there. I gotta work on my fucking serving. Peppers, onions. I do have to work on my presentation. I get it. You know. Wait a minute. Let me take a towel and wipe a little bit here. Yeah, that's better. I do have a big. I got a spill over here, guys. I gotta get back. Guys, I am telling you, man, I could sell this shit on a food truck. Fucking James Brown, me and Joe Biden. I'd have Joe out there shaking hands and making people grab their kids, but, you know, whatever. Tell me that doesn't look pretty good, guys. Not bad for a fucking plumber, huh? I really should get the... Let me get a towel and make this thing look presentable. You know how they do this in the fucking high-end restaurants? I've seen it on TV. I just don't frequent places like that. I've no use for giving them fucking $150 for a $15 steak. You know what I'm saying? It's just not who I am. Alright, guys, so that's it, man. Johnny's Super Bowl feast. And I will tell you, this right here could feed a fucking army. So let's see what it looks like. Let's cut into this. Oh, yeah, man. Look at that. It's still juicy. Wow. Where the fuck is the camera? Oh my God. It's perfection, guys. Seriously. Give it a try. Very easy, man. And it's just delicious. There's no doubt about it. Look at all the shit. Look at how much I have. That ought to get me through to at least fucking Tuesday. Alright, I'm going to post this, guys. Have a happy Super Bowl. And let's see if we can't solve the problem of how to set a toilet correctly. Yeah. Have a great day, guys. Johnny Sunshine is going to eat.